you're a god power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Question 4. You should always A. Be on the lookout for evidence that supports your beliefs. B. Believe in yourself. C. Doubt any and all information that does not support your assertions. Or D. All of the above. Well, once again, that's very obvious. It's D. You should always be on the lookout for evidence that supports your beliefs. Always believe in yourself. Because remember, it doesn't matter what anybody else can or can't see. It only matters if you believe it. So believe in yourself. It doesn't matter if anybody else does or doesn't. But if you don't, you got nothing. Believe in yourself. At all costs, believe in yourself. And then C, doubt any and all information that does not support your assertions. If it doesn't support your assertions, doubt it. Because as you doubt it, then you'll begin to see reasons why your doubt was warranted. Because it doesn't matter what it is, it's got arguments on both sides. So if someone says something to you that does not support your assertions, doubt it, and eventually it will come to light that you were right. That's just the way it works. Okay. Question 5. If you want to expand your reality in a big way, it would be best to A. Believe everything that is amazing. B. Look for the incredible. C. Have faith. And D. All. Once again, it's going to be D, because if you want to expand your reality in a big way, it would be best to believe everything that is amazing. The more that you believe in the amazing, the more of the amazing can be coming into your experience. That's just how it works. That's why skeptics don't have any of that. They don't believe in it. They'll never see it. They'll never have it. They'll never experience it. How amazing would it be for you to get a lottery ticket and have it be the winning ticket number, the winning number? That would be pretty amazing, isn't it? Those kinds of amazing things happen to people that believe that there are amazing things going on. That's how it works. You got a disease, it heals overnight, that's amazing. Those kind of amazing things happen to people who believe in amazing things. Lost 50 pounds? That's amazing. Amazing things happen to people who believe in amazing things. Believe in amazing things, and you will experience amazing things. Here, B, look for the incredible. Always look for the incredible. If you're looking for the incredible, like we did with our experiment on the looking for the 3 numbers, by the way, do that. That's a very powerful exercise to prove that resonance is eliciting information. But if you're looking for the incredible, you'll happen to see it in the paper. You'll happen to see it on TV. Somebody will happen to tell you a story. And as you're looking for the incredible and the amazing, and as you pay attention to it when somebody tells you the story, then you're building your own belief that these amazing things are out there. When that girl told me the story about how she levitated, I think she was 4 years old, and it freaked her out, that's amazing, and that's incredible, and I believe it, because I'm quite certain it was true. She said she hadn't told anybody. Now, you know, that's very interesting. Let's think about this. She hadn't hardly told anybody about it. Why? Because it wasn't being elicited. Do you see how that is? There are people that have done amazing things and have amazing things in their reality, but because it's not your reality, you never hear about it. You could be best friends with this person for 30 years and you might not ever hear about it because you don't share that reality. Now, another friend of mine told me about an amazing thing he did as a kid. This is what he did. I'm going to relate this story. As a kid, he had a tiger eye marble. It's a little clear marble with I think it's got a little colored stripe inside it or something. And he was in his house and he was just bouncing this marble up against this wall in his house. It was an inner wall inside the house. And suddenly, he said he just had this feeling, and it just kind of came over him, this amazing ability, and he threw the marble at the wall, and the marble disappeared. He got up, this was as a kid, ran around, went into the doorway that went into that room, came around to the other side of the wall, and there was his marble. He had thrown the marble through the wall in energy form. Isn't that amazing? Now, isn't it interesting that I heard that story and I also heard about the levitation story? Because I'm attracting that kind of stuff. I'm into that kind of stuff. But this is the thing. He told me he had hardly ever told anybody about it. Why? Because number one, they probably wouldn't believe him. Number two, it wasn't being elicited. But that it just suddenly came over him that he could do that. Now, this is the thing. Kids can do a lot of amazing things that because they are not so fully immersed, they haven't been taught that they can't. They still believe in invisible friends. They still believe that wild things can happen. They still have fairy tales. They have the Disney films of all the magic and the 3 wishes and all that kind of stuff. And they still believe in that kind of stuff. But as they get older, they begin to be taught that these kinds of things aren't real and don't happen. And if anything happened to them, like these 2 people did as kids, they don't talk about it because they would be chastised from others that don't believe it. But the thing is they told me because you see, I was eliciting that from them. And now I'm telling you. And for you to know about it means that you're eliciting it from me. So their story is going forth a long way. And then, of course, C, going back to the question here, if you want to expand your reality in a big way, it'd be best to have faith. Absolutely. Faith is the only doorway, the only entry into your reality. Because if you don't already believe it, you're not going to have proof and evidence of it. And you're not going to see proof and evidence of it unless you already believe it. So you can't get into your reality unless you have faith that those kinds of amazing things are possible. And if you do, then you can get into your reality loop. Because if you have the faith in it, then you're going to begin to see evidence of it. As you begin to see evidence of it, you're going to have belief of it. As you have belief of it, you're going to elicit more proof of it. It's a perfect system. It's fantastic.
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, chapter number 13, segment number 8. Let your quest for knowing continue.